Alright, gents. My bad. Just did a quick reset there to try to see if I can reset the bit rate. Yeah, it's looking like it's not going to happen, chat. So it's looking like we're going to have a bit of a laggy stream to start here. Gotta love that for your boy. Gotta love that for your boy.
That day born under a tree became the kid I used to be.
Alright, well, hopefully it picks itself back up here soon. There's really nothing that I can do about it, unfortunately, chat. With that being said, though, we are back, dude. I'm back live, trying to play another day of Street Fighter, trying to get in this rank session, really trying to hit that goal, dude. I won High Master before the rank session's over. We got about, I think it's like 10 days, 9 days left, but of streaming days, it's more like, I think it's like 4 to 5, so we're going to keep trying to do it. We're going to keep trying to get it. Hopefully this bit rate does fix itself, chat. I don't know what happens with this. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. It's maybe just because I have a weak PC. It may just be Twitch. I have it over on the YouTube side too. If the YouTube side's lagging as well. Sorry, guys. I just can't do anything about it. I've done a ton of things to try to fix it. I even just reset the PC, trying to restart it. Please do bear with me just for as long as it lasts, because unfortunately it just randomly comes, randomly goes. There's no real indicator why it starts or why it stops. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're too far behind on the YouTube side, but I think on the Twitch side, we're pretty rough. So whatever goes on with it, hopefully it fixes itself like it typically does. But that being said, dude, I think I'm still gonna get into it. Let's start up Street Fighter here. It does suck when that happens. Like, I don't know what causes bitrate to drop. Just looking something up at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what it could be, chat. We look it up and there's not much information, unfortunately. But hopefully it fixes itself here as we get locked in and get ready to play some games. Probably just gonna either hop into like some battle up today or maybe just stick in the Glab with Chun-Li for a little bit. Possibly. Not gonna lie though, chat. Pretty sure we're completely frozen now. Okay. Not gonna lie though, chat. I think it's just a little delay. You guys like my new mug? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love this shit. Halloween's coming up, chat. I'm hyped. Halloween is coming up, chat, and I'm hyped, dude. One of my favorite holidays. Honestly, like, probably my favorite holiday, honestly. Second favorite holiday probably being Christmas, chat. Not gonna lie, Christmas top tier. Christmas top tier. I think it's just because people go all out for Christmas. People just go all out for Christmas. All right. I think I'm gonna start out in the lab with Chun-Li, honestly, because I don't think that it's great to play while we're in this like kind of situation with streaming. Forgot that I had my other music going. I was like, wait, what is that? That's not the Jitty theme. All right, I don't like playing when it's like this because it's like, I don't know, I can't speak. Like, I like to speak when I play, man. I like to talk about what I'm doing and what I'm seeing. And honestly, if you guys are like super far delayed, it's just not gonna work. So it won't be very fun. Nice. so let's pull Chun-Li into the lab, yeah? I think it's time to start the Chun-Li labbing process, chat. Where's she even at? Alright. Yo, what up, Light? What up? I forgot that's you, Jacob. I'm actually not saying hi to you, Jacob. I'm not saying hi to you. I'm definitely not saying hi to Natalie, that's for sure. Jacob, we're lagging, bro. Help me out. I need my IT man. Come on, dog. Help me out, dog. I'm lagging on the Twitch. It's not looking good. 99 days till Halloween. Don't put a time limit on me, dog. I'm not trying to like be all eager for Halloween like that. It's my favorite holiday for sure. How many days until Christmas? That's the real question here. Not gonna lie, I need my presents, chat. Not gonna lie, I need some cash. Can't lie. My family is in for a treat, dude. This Christmas, all we are asking for is cash. Can't lie, I'm about to be the easiest dude to shop for this Christmas, bro. About to be cash and za. Cash and za. Keep me up on both. We're good to go. Alright. I don't know. I'm hoping this bitrate fixes itself soon. I mean, we're sitting at 45 right now, which isn't terrible. I mean, I think I need to be above 55 to actually get, like, non-lagginess. But I feel like we're only delayed a little bit here. Nothing crazy. Let me see real quick. Let me see how delayed I am. I'm pretty delayed. It's gotta be like at least like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's got, dude, it might be like 45-second delay right now. That's actually so bad. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna hop into a game right now. It's just so delayed. It's so bad. I don't know how to fix it either. It just kind of sucks. It just randomly happens. Can't do much about it, but that was a good little test to see what we were looking at. So right now, I guess we're not gonna hop into games, but we are gonna like kind of lab out Chun-Li a little bit, try to learn this character a little bit, understand her, try to see, you know, like what she's doing to actually kind of cook my ass. Cause I'm pretty sure my win rate against Chun-Li. Let's check it. Let's check the win rate real quick. Chad, is there any way to get to my profile from this menu? Let me know. Delay test 1, yeah. Probably 30 seconds, you guys think? I think it's like, dude, I think it's like a 45-second delay. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me peep. All right, let's go to profile. So, Chun-Li has been kicking our ass lately. Switch it over to rank mode. Let's check out the Chun report. All right. So it's not as bad as it was. I mean, before we were sitting at 13% on like 40 matches, which was terrible. Obviously, we're beating more Chuns because I put her in the lab a little bit. But you can see we're still kind of below that 50% mark, or at least 45% mark where we want to be. Right now, we're sitting at 37. That's really bad. Delay test 1 is so funny. But definitely better than what it was. I still think I need to put Chun in the lab, though. Because, like, one thing that you'll see is, like, there's not many characters that I have less than a 40% win percentage on. But the characters that I do have less than a 40% win percentage on are the characters I tend to struggle with in the rank sessions, right? Rashid, we got, I'd include Bison in there. He's just on the cusp. We got JP just on the cusp. Look at Aki, dude. 41% for Aki. Like, that's a matchup that I don't think I struggle with, but I struggle with. Like, that's kind of crazy. Let's see, and then Chun-Li being, I guess that's on, oh, my bad, go back to ranked. Chun-Li being on 37 is still, like, higher than I thought it was, but still not high enough, in my opinion. Anybody else I really, Jamie, 36% on Jamie. That's crazy, bro. And I actually feel like I played Jamie well, but apparently every time I went into a Jamie in ranked, I lose to him. 43% on Akuma, another character I feel like I played really well, but apparently I lose to a lot more than I win. To be dead honest, though, very proud with these numbers. Honestly, like, I am moving these numbers up. A lot of these characters were at, like, less than 20% before. Lily especially, I rarely played her, but every time I did play her, lost to her. Now we're sitting at a smooth 47. Bison, dude, Bison was at, like, 11%. Like, 45%, not bad. Let's check it out, actually, because we have the other one. Let's check it out. Yeah, so, like, dude, these numbers are just getting better every day. Let's go back to phase about 10. This is probably when we actually, like, started to hit that wall and started to look for improvement, you know what I'm saying? So, phase 10, we are working pretty hard. Terry, someone that we lost to a lot. Bison, less than I thought, yup. I mean, you can see, like, the numbers are just a lot different, too. Almost everyone is either 50% or lower. Now it's damn near almost everyone is, like, pretty much at, like... no, I'd say most are still at 50%. So I could probably get that better. I'd actually say, like, we have majority of the cast above 50% now, which is amazing compared to Season 10. I mean, this is just all 40s. Couple 50s in there, but even the 50s are all 52s. Now that those are, like, bumped up to 56. We got a 57 against Marisa. 37 against Jitty. That's crazy. That's my character. That's mine. She belongs to me. And these motherfuckers, like, 37%. Come on now. That's my girl. When she takes her boots off, only I can see that. That's why she wears boots in my gameplay, chat. 31% against Honda. That's crazy, bro. 32% against Blanca. That's actually understandable. I mean, for example, though, Terry, now at 45%. Judy, now at 74.7%, dude. 74.7%. The jump from that, from 40% higher. That's crazy. Our Blanca sitting at 72. Again, Blanca, again, you know, we don't run into these characters very often, so I'm not too worried about them. But when we do run into them, we still gotta beat them. So yeah, I love checking this. So if you guys are ever wondering, like, where you should start, if you're looking like, you're like, damn, I hit a wall, and you're like, I really gotta see, like, where I gotta go from here, like, this is where I go. Like, every time I hop into this character matchup chart, I see who I'm struggling with the most, and that's the character I'm putting in the lab next. Honestly, I'm shocked to see it's Jamie. Jamie is a % less than Chun-Li right now, but I thought it was Chun-Li. Rashid's up there with them both, though. So for me right now, my 3 worst matchups are Jamie, Rashid, and Chun. Let's check out fantasies. I'm actually very curious. We'll check out your guys. If you want me to check out yours, we'll check out yours. We'll tell you who your 3 worst matchups are right now. Since I'm fucking delayed 45 seconds to a million hours. By the way, I'm probably going to take it off of the main, so like the top character that they play more than anything. So we're not going to do Ryu. We're going to do Jitty for him. Actually, let's do the most played. So let's see Ryu's matchups. I don't know, though. Jitty's his main, so I feel like it's got to be off this. Because I feel like Ryu, the matchups could be a little skewed because he doesn't know the character as much. So yeah, I'm going to go based off the main here. Let's see. Shockingly... Okay, let's switch it here. Let's go to rank. I was gonna say, shockingly, Ryu's one of your worst right now. Wow, still 39% with the Ryu. I mean, to be honest, you're not playing a ton of ranked matches, so that's like another thing. Only 600 matches in this session, so 22 for the Cammy though. That's a bad one. I mean, only played 18 times, but still, 22 is a little rough. 15 for the Kim. 13 battles against the Kim, but 15. So what? That's like a. That's. What is that? 2 to 3 wins on Kim, I think. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I feel like with him, we gotta go with total more than anything. There we go. No, that's phase total. Let's go phase 12 total. I feel like ranked isn't doing it much justice. He's barely playing it. Let's do Cat. Oh, I might just go to Ryu, dude. How many matches has he had with Ryu? I feel like he still has had the most with Jitty, though. So I feel like we got to do it from all because, like, you're just not playing a ton of ranked. And I feel like the ranked numbers are a little skewed because 22% on, like, 15% on Kimberly is only because he has only played, like, 7 Kims. Still, though, that Cammy is pretty low. 30% on the Kim still. I mean, you're rarely seeing these guys, but I definitely could see these being the trouble matchups. Rashid, again, that seems like it might be a Jitty matchup issue. 38% as well on Rashid. Alright, I can't count the Marisa because he hasn't even seen any Marisas. Yeah, I'd say like, I guess like, probably Cammy, Kim, and Rashid for you for sure. Mai's up there, but dude, Kim's is really bad. Did not expect to see 30% total. I thought you might have just lost to a couple of Kims in ranked, but it seems like the Kims are actually doing some justice on the Jitty. The Cammies as well. And it looks like Rashid and Mai are the same, but I think that those are just struggle matchups for Jitty, honestly. Like, I think that those are hard. Let me peep mine again. All right, actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna go into the lab like how I planned. We're gonna go into the lab now. I'm getting distracted way too easily, chat. Stop distracting me. We're locked in. We're gonna put Chun-Li in the training lab, and no, it's not for the visuals. Damn it. We're actually gonna learn something today. I know where your guys' mind went. I know you got all excited. Ooh, Chun-Li. No, we're not putting outfit 3 on. She's gonna be clothed. I know you guys. It's all right. Don't worry. I'll call you out on your dastardly behavior. I will. I'll be the voice of reason. All right. While we wait for the delay to catch up, I'm actually going to text my beautiful girlfriend. And while we're waiting for the delay to catch up, let me open up my vent. That way we can get some air flowing through this room. All right. Let me refresh and see if the bitrate's any bit better. Oh, it's actually better. Hey, chat, if you refresh the stream, it might be running smooth now. It's possible. It's possible, but I don't know. Still might be a little bit behind, but my bitrate is going back up, so hopefully Twitch will seem to fix itself here soon. Okay, so now that I've tried to let the delay catch up a little bit, the first thing I'm gonna do with Chun is the same thing that I do with every character. I like to see where they come out with DI. I like to see what button tends to be the best, usually showing me a small gap on the frames like that. Probably might be one of her best options for DI already. I do this just because I like to see, like, I like to feel like I can know a little bit better when the DI is going to come if I know the buttons it comes out of best. So if it's like a 4-frame gap with a stand 2, but it's a 10-frame gap with a stand 3, you know, obviously they're probably not going to throw out the stand 3 into a DI, right? They're probably going to do the stand 2 into a DI. We're going to go through her entire kit right now, just find out what DI she works with. So you guys can see even right there, that's actually, let's put us on block because that's not true. We want to do this off block too. So right there, I kind of showed a no gap, but you can see there's a gap there. So that's not a better option. Let's check the 2 again, because that was another one that probably changes it a little bit. See, like a much fatter gap, by the way. So watch what I'm saying there, because I forgot that she wasn't on block. So her 2 is not her best DI button. I doubt it. Usually it's like a 4-frame gap as their best button. So stand heavy is not bad with a 5-frame. Or a 6-frame right there. Not bad at all. I don't know why I keep recording. Alright, I'm not about to lie. She can't DI out of this. That's not very good either. I think one thing I'll have to check with Chun is her stance as well. But she can't DI out of stance. That's very interesting. I'll keep that in mind. So when she goes in the stance, she cannot DI. So I wonder if she's very DI-able when she's in this moment. We'll have to figure that out in a second. Let's check crouch heavy. Again, that seems to be the best button so far, but let me go into Chun's moveset because I just don't know Chun at all. Keep it a stack, dude. I don't know Chun. Wolf, you said your lowest is Zangia? Wait, Wolf, don't you play Jitty? Why do you need... Are you trying to say why do you need Chun? Jinny's right here in front of you, bruh. Bro, I don't need Chun. I don't need Chun, I promise. I need the lab Chun. Alright. Let me check Chun's command list, though, because I just don't know this character. Every time I play this character, I realize more and more I just don't know this character. So she's got a back and a forward on this. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know why she's got a back and a forward on this. But it seems to be the same either way. Yep, they got the same frames either way. Let's check this back heavy. Another 7 frame gap there. So again, just not a great button to do that with. Let's check this one. She can't even get out there, but that's a good overhead. I hate this button. This is probably one of my least favorite Chun-Li moves. Like, I hate this button. It's +4. And they typically throw it out at, like, good range. But I am seeing it's got a 16 frame startup. Makes me think that no matter what, that should be DI. Even on late reaction. So, like, as long as I'm not hitting it as she's hitting me, even if I hit, like, as she's hitting me, I kind of get that. Like, that's really late reaction. That is an extremely late reaction. I'm still getting a punish counter there, so I'll keep that in mind. But I will say if I'm a little bit later, she'll get me back there. I do hate that button. I hate that button so much. Let's see. So that's the forward. She can't DI out of that without a huge, huge, huge gap, though. Let's do the falling crane. Probably another one of my least favorite moves with Chun. We do know the answer to this one, but I did not realize this was a normal. Keep it a stack with you, Chad. I definitely thought this was a special. I'm shocked to see how easy that is to pull off. Alright, we gotta practice these too, by the way. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand how she comes back and hits me twice. Yeah, we gotta figure that one out too. We got a lot to work with on this character. She's so annoying. I hate that I have to put, like, Chun-Li in the lab like this. Like, genuinely. I really have to figure this character out. Like, and then she goes in the stance. We're not even done. We're not even done, by the way. She goes in the stance after that. There's so much to learn about this character. Yeah, our stream is a bit laggy at the moment, so we're really trying to lock in on Chun since we can't really play a game, chat. Okay, so first things first. I will say, it seems her best button to DI out of is this. Which means that her corner pressure, it cannot be as good as I thought it was. I will say, like, I think a big part of it is the fact that, like, it's stance more than anything. Like, the fact that she can stance. Hazanchu stance, all that. And I almost wonder, like... Yeah, that was my question. Like, how is stance treated with DI? So how did I do that? How did I just go into DI out of that? Okay, so I can't do it out of stance, but I can stance hit DI, which is very interesting. Like, I didn't know I could do that. Still a fat gap, by the way, so it can't be that great, but that does mean that we have to check every stance button as well. Tough. I fucking hate Chun-Li, dude. At least it made Chun when the game came out. Switch to Ryu because he's easier. How dare you? How dare you take the easier route? Come on. Appreciate the love. Give me a set. Unfortunately, the bitrate is fine now. I don't know why the stream is still so delayed. My bitrate is green now, but hopefully it'll pick itself up in a second, chat. Let's see. I just refreshed. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're still a bit behind, so yeah. Let's give it a second to Logan. But yeah, so we gotta check every stance move as well. So first of all, fat gap. That's okay. Let's check another fat gap. That's okay. So out of that one, they do not let me do it though. So that is very punishable. I mean, it may not be punishable. It's got to be with punishable for sure, but oh, she's -9 here, so it is very punishable. They don't even let her DI out of this though. There has to be a gap, and then you can DI. So very interesting for that one. What else is there? Heavy kick, right? Oh, is that the same situation? Oh, that's heavy kick. Okay, I'm pressing DI. I'm pressing DI for that, but I guess it's just heavy kick. Light kick's the low. Medium's the sweet. Let's do the punches now. Let's do light punch. Okay, another fat gap. Let's do medium punch. Another one, very punishable, and also she can't come out of this. So we'll have to watch out for that. I've never seen anybody do this, probably because it is genuinely so punishable. But another one, she just can't DI out of this. There needs to be a gap for her to be able to DI, but holy shit, minus 28. If we're not punishing that, I don't know what to say. All right, let's check out let's check out heavy punch. Whoops. Oh, that's a good one, actually. I can't lie. This one actually might be threatening. So first of all, heavy punch here is an overhead. That's... Oh, no, it's a high. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, it's a high. No, it's an overhead. It's an overhead. Okay, I was about to say. If it was a high, it wouldn't be too bad. Now, that's a problem. The startup is what? That is a problem. Let me see. Startup is 23? That's tough. I mean, I feel like the best option there... Like, this is kind of what I wanted to see here, because there's so many gaps for her to DI. I kind of wanted to see if DI was a good option against stance, so maybe this will be a good time to try it? So let's set up some slot recordings here. So let's do slot 1, we'll do... Hold on, we'll do the kick, actually. Slot 1 will go... Okay, now let's set up a slot 2. Oh, that was the heavy kick. Sorry, we're going heavy punch. That's what we want. Okay, let's go slot 2. Okay. Now let's go one more for slot 3. We'll do like fucking medium kick just to say fuck it. Now my idea here is that can I just DI her when she goes in the stance without her being able to DI back? I think that answers my question, chat. I think that answers my question. No, I think that answers my question very well, in fact. It's funny how it's just absolutely not. It's actually funny how it's just like literally absolutely not. They would never allow that. Alright, let's check out that heavy. See if we are allowed to... Oh, no. Sorry, heavy's 2. So the heavy I am allowed to, if I'm quick enough on the reaction. I mean, you gotta see how quick you have to be on the reaction, though. Not only would you have to know she's going into stance, you'd have to trust that she's also going into a heavy button. And then trust on top of that she wouldn't be able to DI in time. So DI, not the option. We will scratch that idea off of the board. Ooh, stance and a slide goes under DI, huh? We'll have to keep that in mind, too. So, yeah, DI just not the option, clearly. Now, I would say my my second option there would be, alright, let's start delay teching. That way, you know, the only way that they could probably get out of a delay tech is if they go for something... Honestly, that's got an even smaller gap, so it's got to be... I mean, technically, if they're in my face, I feel like delay teching will work. I don't see how she could possibly get out of that. Let me just do this again. Okay, so if she's in my face, this should work. Problem with this being, it's not often that they're in your face with this. It's typically being done like this. Can we not do that? Can we not? Chun, knock it off. Alright. Chun! There we go. Alright. So typically what happens with Chun is they're actually doing this, though. So you'll see if I delay tech here, what's going to happen, chat. I feel like I don't need to tell you. You already know what's going to happen if we delay tech here. But I will say, yeah, even with the forward medium, she's going to be still allowed to go into it. So So really, the only way I could delay tech it too is if she's like right in front of my face. Another tough moment there. Do you know about the stance? About the stance blocking? I did not know she could block in stance. Hold on. Is that true? She can. Nice. Okay, that's amazing. Dude. 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 Why does she have that? Like, why can she block in stance? Why? Why is that a thing? That actually just pissed me off. I do not like that whatsoever. I'm actually pissed off about that. So I do not know why she's allowed to go into this stance and block. I guess she loses a turn, so it's like valid. Dude, that just puts such a problem on any time she goes in the stance here, though. Like, the only problem close. So the fact of the matter is, like, they're always gonna be going into stance out here, and you can't reach them to punish them. So they almost get free stance no matter what from that. There's gotta be an option that is a stance preventative, like, what you're able to do that's not a complete guess, that in some way that makes them think about like when they want to throw out stance and how they want to throw out stance. Because I see like here they have to think like, okay, I can't just like you know, I gotta like back up or something. But out here, if they're allowed to block in the stance, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I just take a hit and try to push them out? I mean, when they block in stance, do they stay in stance? Or do they come out? No, they come out of stance. So it's like just right back to where I was before. That is so weird to me. She can block in stance if she uses the mediums. So not in the heavy though. Or so she stance block, but she can't do heavy. Okay, so that. But let's say the only problem I have with that is like that like but if she can't block out here, thank you. That would be my only issue. So the stance. That goes back to like the delay teching being the main answer for the stance for me. Like, I think that goes back to like delay teching for it. I mean, there's huge gaps in every button that she wants to throw out. So I mean, even a micro walk forward, I feel like I can get that. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I can get that. But good to know, because like, dude, being out here, going in a stance and being allowed to block would be so egregious, bro. Very glad that that's not the case. Next, she's got to be awfully close. I mean, I feel like she could throw this one out. Could she block out of this one? Whoops. Alright, cool. Okay, an 8-framer seemed to actually nearly get her. But my... but none of my other moves will... Okay, so no, she does get the block out of this. Because it just automatically gives her the block no matter what the move is. That's kind of funny. It'll just automatically give her the block. I love it. It'll change the frames on it. Right? Now watch how it looks on a 5-framer. The same situation. That's so funny. So it doesn't matter the move I throw out there. That's so funny, actually. Even a 4-framer, it just gives her an auto block. It's so nice. That's so good. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Like I said, I'm hoping that... Yeah, that'll still be the answer there. I mean, they'd have to space it out like that. And even then, I should be able to still micro walk towards her. Like that. And get a good throw. I kind of want to see what would happen if she does that into like a hit, so... So there, I don't think I can micro walk at her. Oh, maybe I can. Because of her hit. Yeah, because of what she throws, so I can just delay it. Because she throws out a kick, and that'll get caught by the punish anyways. So yeah, I do feel like the best answer for me against stance, if she throws out medium or light, we're going to have to go ahead and delay tech it. If she throws out a heavy, we're going to have to punish that shit with a medium kick. I don't think that she can throw out heavy and throw out a move, because that gap seems to be more than 8 before I could throw out like a medium kick or something that should catch her. That's a tighter gap than I think. Let's check. That is a tighter gap than I thought. Let's check it. So it's a 6-frame gap. I can throw out my 6-framer and it will reach her though. We do have to keep in mind now that she is allowed to block out of that, but, I mean, if I am consistent on throwing out my medium punch, it doesn't matter if she blocks. Medium punch does a good job at pushing away. So even if she does block here, and she goes... Right. And if she does do that, we should still push away from her so that we're not too worried. Okay, come on. I'm not that good at spacing. Hold on. Okay, that's a good distance. Let's try like a safer distance for her though. Let's try like right here. So she's still just not safe in that distance. I feel like it actually might be a little bit harder for Chun to be in a safe distance for this. Like, I feel like that's a good distance. Let me try that again. I don't know. I feel like it's a really tough... Like, it's a hard ass to make a Chun player be in a safe range for that one. So yeah, I do like that medium crouch punch as an option. Very nice. He's just a racist. You just gotta ban those guys. He said the fatigue is real. We're playing a fucking fighting game. Like, what is he talking about? Yeah, that's. But when people are talking about fatigue, they're talking about being tired of black people. That's like literally a thing on Twitter right now. They call it black fatigue. It's really weird. It's a really weird mindset to have. But we just ban those people. Those people don't even realize that they're the ones being brainwashed like fucking morons. Don't even realize that they're the ones... Don't even realize that they're the idiots being brainwashed. They're the exact people that they are fatigued by. Also try the medium punch variant for the stands. Let's check it. Oh, I saw the slide. So, I hope that slide doesn't go under anything else. Or freak the fuck out if it does, dude. So that is a 4-framer, though. So it's got a tighter window. Which means it's possible I just have to respect this. Because they said it goes under DI as well. I'm sure this means that she's allowed to hit it, by the way. Yeah, look at her frames. She gets blue way too early there. Blue means that she's allowed to cancel into that DI. Yeah, so she'll get 10 frames to cancel into that DI there. So you can't DI her. Am I supposed to parry that? Is that what they genuinely expect from defense here? A perfect parry? Maybe... Oh, no, no, no. It's minus, though. It's minus 28. I forgot. That's what they expect from defense. To be dead honest, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If a Chun starts going for this, I'm assuming I won the match. If I'm doing so good on Chun to where, like, she's going here in the stance, and she's going for a light. She's going here in the stance, and she's going for a light or a medium, or a light or a heavy, that she starts going to, resorting to this, or sorry, to this, I'm assuming I won the match. I'm assuming I won the match. Like, if that's the case, because, like, at that point, I'm doing such a good job at stuffing their stance that they're trying to throw out a move that they're like, well, you can't stuff this. Ah, but that's minus, so it does not matter. So, yeah, I do like the idea. Just, if I see heavy punch, it's crouch medium. If I see medium or light, or sorry, what is it? Yeah, if I see medium or light, I'm delay teching. So crouch medium, crouch medium, delay tech. Crouch medium, or delay tech. Crouch medium. And I'd say, like, out of moves that are weird like these, I'd probably delay tech this one. She has to be so close to me. Maybe this one would depend on spacing. I think I'd have to peek by spacing. If I see they're in good spacing like this, I'll have the medium punch. But if they're in bad spacing like this, I can go ahead delay tech. Let's see what else we got. Medium kick, we already did. Forward, like I said, this one's a weird one. Another one that I think I have to peep the spacing. If they do like this, definitely gonna have to medium. But you know, if they're like this, we're gonna have to delay tech that. Let's see, what else does she have? We did stand heavy. Crouch heavy was pretty good. But crouch heavy seems to be another one. Ooh, hold on now. I just had no gap with that, though. So crouch heavy in the stance. Crouch heavy in the stance with a 4 frame has no gap. I'm assuming with a 5 frame has a singular gap. Like a 1 frame gap. You gotta get that timing down. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I'm hoping that with that being the case, if they start spamming something like that, I'm really hoping you can DI them. I mean, that is a lot of frames that she's gonna be having and I can't do anything. Alright, so we can't delay tech the light. We can't jab through the light. We can't... So she goes crouch heavy, actually, in the stance. I literally am not allowed to do anything about this unless she gaps it herself by accident. Even her light kick won't be punishable. That is barely. That's a 1 frame now. And that's a 3 frame, so nothing's punishable pretty much now. So is she going to be super minus in every interaction then? She's only minus 3 there. Because she's allowed to block. Right? She's not close enough because of the fucking... Yeah, she's not going to be punishable. God, dude. See, now this is where the game starts to piss me off a little bit. Like, okay, so we were figuring out a defensive strategy for the stance. Now, there is no defensive strategy for the stance. I mean, I guess she's minus here, so I should grab after it. I mean, my fear being that she pushes off into a hit, she's probably just going to be able to throw out another hit on mash. Like that. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, she can't do it back to back like that. And I feel like if she does go for like... Hold on. Go for the medium kick, we should still be able to stop, in my opinion. Yeah, that's got to be a fat stop. Okay, so a fourth rule is coming in. So if they stand heavy, we want to go ahead and crouch medium. Because stand heavy will leave a gap. As far as I know, there's going to be a gap there. There's going to be a gap there. If they crouch heavy, there's going to be no gap. There's a new rule now. There's another new rule. So we are now on, like, what, the third rule of stance now. If there is a crouch, we can no longer... Now we're no longer attacking. We're blocking. We're not delay teching. We're not crouch medium. If they have us crouch heavy into stance, we have to block. This is -3. So if they're just doing this and they're trying to walk away, we got to acknowledge that. But if they go into this, we have to respect that. Have to block the next move, whatever it's going to be, and attack after, because whatever they're going to throw out here is not going to have a big enough gap for me to actually attack. Okay, so new rule on it. That's not too bad. We'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, no wonder we struggle with Chun-Li, bro. I mean, that's insane. There's 3 different rules to one part of her kit. Like, that's crazy. That is a single... That's not even... We haven't even... There's 4 other things that we have to look at for Chun-Li that all have super difficult nuance, like, defensive options against them. It's insane. We start with the hardest, being the stance, of course, but it's insane. That stance alone there's 3 different things that you have to keep in mind just to break the pressure there. Amazing stuff. I mean, I do not see how Chun-Li is not played more and not given higher, like, regards for her kit. Like, this is already a lot. For the mental stack of this game, too, it's, like, already a lot. We haven't even... You're not even talking about DIs. You're not even talking about throws. You're not even talking about the fact she has a projectile as well. She has this. She has an automatic cross-up. Like, there is so much more to this character. And even one part of her kit requires so much attention to detail for your defense. It's insane. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. ODDP is a good option, but ODDP is, like, honestly, recently kind of been my momentum killer, if that makes sense. So when I ODDP, I don't know. If I'm going to ODDP, I really have to know what's coming. I'm not going to risk an ODDP on any situation. Especially knowing now that she can block into stance out of this, I am not going to put ODDP in my mind on stance at all. Because that is exactly what the game wants you to do. So if you go, okay, I can ODDP a medium and a light, and anytime she goes into stance, she's going to be punishable. You are almost always going to ODDP, whether you like it or not, by accident on something like this in a stance. Or on something like this in a stance. Because you have such a habit of ODDPing now. If you put on, it's the same as like mashing. Like, if you're gonna get the combo if you mash, for sure. But if you diligently practice, like actually pressing the buttons on the timing, or in this scenario, if you diligently practice the actual options they want you to do, not the easiest option, because ODDP is a great option, not gonna lie. But that's a trap. You have to figure out how to do it other than the invincible reversal, because there's a reason that they make it to where, well, now this doesn't block stance for no reason. This blocks stance for exactly that. They want you to believe that ODDP is your option here. That way, any Chun-Li who's having a problem with that is gonna start doing this or doing this and getting major reward for your ODDP. And by the way, you ODDP a lot of this, they could literally just do this, right? Let's say they do it the first time. Dead. 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 And it could not, it's a guess by them. They don't, like, they could just know that ODDP is an option, so this time instead of going to stance, hey, I'm gonna back up. Now that you have such a bad habit of ODDPing because you saw medium into stance, medium into stance, medium into stance. Oh, you OD? You're dead. You're dead. Not like if I threw out a medium and it misses, hey man, I can still get a block. If I OD and it misses, I am dead in this game. I really do not like ODDP as a defensive option unless I absolutely know what is coming. I have to absolutely know that ODDP will absolutely hit, or else I am under the idea that ODDP will be beat. On wake up, on counter, on a lot. Like, I really don't trust ODDP at all. That's just my personal way of playing, honestly. Like, it's not that I don't ODDP, but I really have to trust that ODDP will hit because there's been so many times where I think ODDP is going to hit and it will whiff. Even though it does hit, it will still whiff. It will whiff from behind. It will whiff from in front. It will not reach. It'll overreach. It'll be too slow. It'll lose its invincibility frames. This invincible DP. Hold on, sorry. Not Chun-Li's, Jitty's invincible DP. We have been caught so many times by a stray button that just so happened to be on the 6th frame of this move. So therefore I lost my invincibility, and even though I'm fully hitting my opponent, they're getting the hit. ODDP is just not something to be trusted for me. I can't do it. It's let me down so many times, chat. Cannot do ODDP, I promise. I'd rather figure out the difficult way of doing it than just to like kind of rely on it. I'd rather my last option being ODDP than my first option being ODDP. This just has let me down so often, man. It has let me down over and over and over again. It's kind of crazy. All right. By the way, I think I'm done with stance. I think that's pretty good for stance. I don't really know what else to go into there. But for the stance, for the most part, I think we have good defense on it. Do we kind of know what we're looking at for it, too, when it comes to the buttons that she's throwing out into it? I think we got to watch out for, like, strings like that. But I think it's still the same rules. I mean, once she goes here, you know what to do now. Delay tech. Crouch medium. Hold it. Right? I mean, delay tech. I think that's what I'm about to do. So we're gonna go through the rest of Chun-Li's kit for sure. I'm sure it's not gonna be as difficult as the stance, but I think what I'm gonna do for Chun-Li's slots is I'm going to set up a couple different slots of her pressuring in the corner and ending with a different type of stance. That way you have to, instead of this, because a lot of my characters I'm ending it with DI, and that way I have to react to DI, right? There's something there that I have to react to. And with this character, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it with stance. And I'm going to have myself react to like, okay, delay tech. It's either delay tech here. It's going to be medium here. Or it's going to be hold here and then attack. I think it's a good idea for Chun, honestly. I'm not mad at that. Isn't that how you condition them as well? It's a guess for both? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, to be dead honest, though, I will tell you this. Like, I've learned oftentimes the person that's going to be easier conditioned is the person on defense. Like, there's a lot more mental stack on you on defense. And this is why I say, like, I don't like ODDP. I think ODDP is kind of like it's a great button. But it's just not, like, my main defensive option for a button. Because of that. Like, you can literally not even show ODDP. And because you went for ODDP on Wake Up, you guessed wrong and you die. And I think that's the biggest thing. Is, like, when you are wrong on ODDP, you die. It's not like they have a chance. Like, it's not like, oh man, like now they just get a quick 30. No, that's a huge punish counter. Oftentimes half of your health for guessing wrong. Not for like throwing out a DP in the wrong spot. Oftentimes when people are talking about like DPing like that, it's typically a guess. Like, yes, your opponent does go into it, so therefore in hindsight, I could see now my opponent like to go 2 stance, so I could have ODDP'd every time. But that next opponent might go 2 block. Next opponent might go 2 stance, that might go 3 stance. Notice that you ODDP might try to space out the stance in the back, and then you throw out an ODDP, and guess what? Now you're not in good spacing. Even though you thought you were and you'd hit it, they hit that heavy punch just far enough to where now your ODDP doesn't reach. It's a scary thing, dude. ODDP, I feel like, is kind of a... it's a great like technique, like it's a great move, but I do feel like it's almost like bait. Like it's almost bait. Like yes, it's a great option, but man, you start go ahead. Start using ODDP as like a main defensive option and see how often like you lose. Like ODDP is a very dangerous option in my opinion. It's the same as like it's the same as like when you fuck up your tech, right? It's the same as like doing the delay tech every time. Like you could you can definitely delay tech every time, but like if you do get hit by this, you're fucked. Like delay tech is a great option, but it's something that like you're either like applying it when you know it's coming, or you're applying it in a very safe spot. Because if you do get hit by that shimmy, you go. I don't even think Chun has it, but let's say you get hit by that, you're fucked. You're fucked. Like, so I'm not against the option, but I just don't think it should be a main option, like, at all. Like, I just don't, in any scenario, I think that, like, it's not, first of all, in any scenario, I don't think it's the best option. I honestly don't think ODDP is the best option in any scenario, except for a scenario where you have to ODDP to get out of the scenario. If you don't have to ODDP to get out of the scenario, I promise you there's probably a better option that gives you more damage, that'll probably still set you up for Oki, and will probably give you a chance to actually finish with a super, rather than just getting an Oki knockdown and you spent 2 bars. Like, I think that that's a great point of the Chun-Li. Like, Chun-Li's stance can be ODDP'd, but would you rather take an ODDP, or would you rather know when the stance is coming out and take a full-ass punish counter? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather take that 15% on a risky play, or would you rather take that guaranteed 35% on a kind of not so risky play? Like, as long as you're thinking about it, it's not risky, right? Like we said, as long as you know it's coming. Right? As long as you know the buttons, at least. I don't have to risk going for DP here and they block. I don't have to risk going for DP here and my DP doesn't hit. Like, it's just, I don't know. DP is a little too scary for me. Okay. We've been talking about stance for a minute. Let's talk about something else with Chun-Li. So another thing that Chun has is this jump behavior attack. I don't know how to do this. So another thing that Chun has is this. Reminds me a lot of fucking Jitty's, I guess I messed it up a little bit. Reminds me a lot of Jitty's fucking jump stand. But I just do not understand this move. It's a desperation move, gamer. Yes, that is like such a good way of putting it, gamer. Yes, at the end of the day, like, it's the same, and I hate that I'm on such a bad delay because I feel like my message can't get across, but it's the same as like when Fantasy said, hey, you should check out the medium here, right? It's the same as when Fantasy said you should check out the medium here in the stance. Now that medium changes the game a lot, right? That medium actually makes it to where, like, man, there's not as much of a gap there, they can't get DI'd. Man, you would think that, like, that's smart. But like I said, this would be a desperation move for Chun-Li. It's minus 28. If you're stuffing the stance so well that they start going for this, you've won the game. Because all you have to do is recognize that once and you put it in the lab, you go, oh man, that's minus 28. Don't do that shit again. They're dead. You go for a DP, like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just a desperation move. It's the same. Like, you going for the DP is just a different side of desperation. You're desperate on the defensive side, right? I don't know. Like, I definitely get the DP, but like I will say, I feel like DPing is almost like a trap. Like, it's hard to get it across, but I almost feel like it's a trap, dude. I feel like there's always better options, and I feel like the game is always wanting, like, dude, the way that, like, dude, we have been hit out of Judy's invincible ODDP. I wish I knew where the clip was, because, like, that was such a major thing, which immediately made me go, I'm done DPing as a major defensive tactic. We got hit out of Judy's invincible ODDP. I don't remember if it was by a super or a jump in or whatever, while they were in the middle of the move, because they just so happened to throw out the button at the perfect timing that hit me out of the frames of my invincible ODDP. At that point, I decided that ODDP is not a good defensive option. At that point, I decided, especially Judy's. Like, Judy's is one of those ODDPs that, man, dude, there's so many things you can do wrong with it. It could be too short. You can go for the wrong. You can go for a heavy instead of a medium. You can go for one and they end up behind you. You can go for the OD and they kick you out of it. You can like there's so many dangerous parts that like yes, Gamer puts it like perfectly. ODDP as a Jitty is a desperation move if you didn't know what was happening. Like if you absolutely knew what your opponent was doing and you ODDP, it makes sense. If you did not know what your opponent was about to do and you ODDP, that was a desperation move. And it was not a good one either, because I think ODDP in desperation almost is the main reason you lose the game. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think most of my losses come from, damn, he's kicking my ass. Let me try to get an ODDP out to get him off of me. Boom. Miss the ODDP, 50% gone. 50% of your health. It really is. It's that deep. On God. Now, I'm trying to see if there's any way to get her out. So, there's no way for me to crosscut? Okay, I was about to say. But if I do crosscut, how does she get away with it there? Like, how does that... Do you see what I mean by Jitty's DP is not reliable? How does... Okay, so how is she dropping there? I'm taking it that I'm going for a DP a little too late there. And even though I'm still getting the cross up, and even though she's still going for a move, for some reason, her move is getting eaten by my DP, and she's landing on the opposite side of me as if she didn't press a button. That's a really weird situation, but another reason why I don't trust Jitty's DP. I mean, I'm glad that this shows exactly what it is. We are cross-cutting perfectly every time, but you can see, we're not getting that shit every time. Why would I risk that when I know that this will be guaranteed? If I time it right, of course. My Lanta, I guess it's not. I'm capping. I don't know. I'm definitely messing that one up somehow, though. I just feel like it's less risk. I see the delay, though. I have to delay a little bit. I can see. She's, like, coming down as a float. I think she's in a float state there, technically. Like, not saying her hurt box is moving, but I'm thinking she's coming down a lot faster than she is. And she's really not. Boom. This just feels so much safer. Because if I do this, and I miss this fucking ODDP, bro, I am dead. Dead. Okay, so now let's check out what happens when she just does one. Let's do save stats here. No, that's not good. Another fat gap, but I don't think I'm allowed to attack with a light kick anymore. Yeah, I think that's what happens. Trade-off. We can't anti-air her either because she gets a cross-up, I guess? I don't know. Sometimes I get it and sometimes I do not. It seems like if I delay it, I can get it. I gotta find that perfect framing for it, though. Right there. I feel like there's some rule that's gonna make it to where that's not allowed, though. So I feel like that cross-up is happening a little bit too weird. Because if I do it too early, that'll happen. If I do it too late, that'll happen. But if I get it perfect, I get that. But I don't know if that'll be worth trying to do because, like, I feel like another thing that'll happen is if she does this. And then she just blocks. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no. Okay, she's still punished. That might not be too bad. I was a little afraid that she'd still, like, she'd just get the block as an instant, like, reaction on the way down. And she'll, like, teleport to the ground. Like, how... Who does that? Fucking, who does that? So, a character, I want to say it's like Akuma or something, who like he'll get the frames like if he attack that he'll just instant teleport to the ground and he'll block because it's supposed to be blocked, right? So at least she's not like that where she gets the one hit and if she drops it, she just gets to drop to the ground real quick. She still seems to have to float. So I think her best option if she goes for this is to go for a kick. Let's see the best kick option out of this though. I want to say it's medium. I feel like she gets a good cross-up with that. I don't know, though. Let's check heavy. So heavy looks like it's missing. Heavy looks like it's missing. Yeah, there's no way. So heavy would be a good one. Check the light. Light would be a good one. It might be medium. I might be right. Medium punch, also getting crossed. Let's try light. That's so weird. Even on double, I really can't hit that light, actually. I thought for sure she had another button other than medium, but even that light cannot reach. Medium punch is not a reaching move either. Let's try heavy punch. I think that's my last one. I feel like I could do that one if I wait a little bit longer. Maybe not. Yeah, that one awesome. Maybe not. Oh, okay, there you go. That's a good one. That one's really easy to punish, though. I mean, I feel like the medium kick is probably the best option out of this, honestly. Because that's almost too easy to punish. Boom. You just be... Boom. Ah. Like, I feel like that might be the best button because it reaches the furthest. I feel like she's got the most control over it when she drops to the ground, too. Like, when she drops to the ground, she's definitely got more control there. That's good stuff. Are we back yet? Is the bitrate done? Is the bitrate good? No, I still feel like we're on a little bit of a delay. I think everyone knows ODDP is a desperation move, though. That's why when I hear this, I'd be like, yeah, that's why I just boot up ranked. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I will say, yeah, that's a great way of putting it, though, because I didn't really think about it like that. Like, I didn't think of ODDP, like, as a desperation move, but that is, like, just the best way to put it, for sure. I'm glad someone said that. I think I did that to you with Akuma Air Fireball. It might be that. It might be Akuma Air Fireball, where it's just, like, he just instant drops to the ground and gets a free block. There's a couple characters that get that type of luxury when they jump in the air and they attack. Where it's, like... they have an option to do a move, and then if you do something that justifiably should punish it, the game doesn't consider them to be punishable there. So it'll snap them down to the ground so that they can block. I don't like that. Like, I personally, like, I'm a big visual guy of fighters. Like, I hate when Jitty's medium kick, like, goes through the opponent's leg. Really hate that. Like, if I am visually hitting my opponent at any moment, and they were visually in a move, in my opinion, they should be punished. In my opinion, they should be getting hit. Like, this is like one of the only games that like people disagree with that on, I feel like. I don't think I've ever played another game where it's like, wow, I literally watched the exact move I threw out go right through my opponent, but I have to go online to a separate website that's literally like not even like protected by Capcom to see why, in fact, they got a random, like, safe play there, just to find out that it has to do with, like, their hurt box, like, being insane, or their frames being insane. Like, it is something like that. This is, like, the only game I've ever played where that's the case. Like, you'll watch your foot go through something, and they'll be like, ah, but active frames. I'll be like, but when you're in active frames, and they'll still be like, ah, but you weren't in enough active frames. I'll be like, what the hell? What do you mean? The intricacies of fighting games just turn me off. LOL, I'm Drago with it. If I die, I die. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means, big dog. Like, you're saying you're just going for it whether you like it or not? Yeah, I will say I think that that's the best option for it. Personally, I mean, I thought there'd be a better one, but the medium seems to be the best. It's weird that I can't get a good cross over there, though. Because I swear she could cross up with this. There it is. Okay, so she can. It's just got to be done at the right time. I think one thing I will say about this move is it's still a jump attack. So, I mean, yeah, like, I do have to respect it after it's done, but one thing for sure is that if she jumps like this, right, where she's gotta be, right, if she gets that kind of jump in, That's on me for not anti-airing at this point. I feel like my anti-airs are good enough to say that, like, that's on me for not anti-airing at this point. Like, yes, we're gonna keep looking for options around it because it's important, like, that we still know what we're doing in case it comes through. But I will say, seeing how she has to be spaced out just to get this type of cross up definitely means that something like this should be happening almost every single time. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I mean, I can see myself getting caught in the corner like this, but especially in neutral, man, I really should be able to hit that. My anti-airs are probably one of the best parts of my gameplay. There's not very many matches that I'm not able to get them off, and the matches that I do, the matches that I am not able to get them off, I'm typically just not thinking about it. That's why they're not coming out. So I will say that is something that I'm gonna keep trying to think about with this character and her jumping attacks. Is that it's like Akuma. Like, Akuma's dive kick is nice. Akuma's fireball is nice. Akuma's little jump shadow raid is really nice. But at the end of the day, when you acknowledge that, like, you really should be attacking that as like an anti-air, it simples it down a little. It like makes it a lot more simple. Like, this move is a very, like, it seems very nuanced and very complicated, but actually, like, once you just start thinking about it like that, it kind of just makes sense that, like, actually, just fucking DP this shit. Like, even if she's this close, like, what is she doing, right? She's got to be in the corner if she wants this. I got to be thinking about something else. That's pretty much what it's got to be. Because if I'm in neutral and I'm not hitting this, that's on nobody but me. Ooh, that would be sick. Oh, come on. That would be sick. What if I can do a Fuha after? Nah. I'm trying to do stupid shit. Nah, god damn it. They will not let me do it. Hold on, I got an idea. Nah. It'd be so cool if I could. Alright, anyways, yeah, so I'll keep that in mind. Let's check out this crosscut, though. No, we are able to do this. Like, I'm not stressing about having to do a crosscut. I'm not stressing about seeing something like this. So I'm very confident in my anti-airs. I'm more stressed about seeing this and not reacting than anything. Let's see if we can... Man, we can even do a late one, recover with it too. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll just keep all this in mind. It's a great option to get Shun that I'm definitely not using enough when I'm playing Shun. That's for sure. I like that light kick option, but I really think that heavy punch has got to be like the best. I don't know, because I think I get crossed if I go for heavy, yeah. So I like that light kick option. Keep trying to anti-air out of the air with these on these jumping approaches. Other than that, though, I feel like that move we have a bit better of an understanding of. Okay, so we went through stance. We went through jump. What's it called? We went through Yoso kick because Yoso kick's pretty good too. Went through stance. Falling crane is something that we're still working on, but we still understand the rules of this one. It's walk underneath it, dash underneath it. Don't let her just do it. Don't try to anti-air it either. It's quicker than you think. You really just want to get a dash out here and reset. Other than that, what else should I peep for her? Her lightning kicks is another big problem, I feel like. I think I understand the rules of lightning kicks, but I really don't at the same time. Like, God, how do I do it? How do I even do them? Okay, so plus, or no, I guess she's negative here. But the idea behind this one is that you have to attack it as she starts up for the heavy, then negative for the medium and negative for the light, right? Yes. But her heavy is the only one where okay, I thought she was plus here, I can't lie. So she's still -3 though. I mean, unless she's doing the lightning kicks like out here, you should be able to jab. Like out here you won't be able to jab, it looks like that, but if she doesn't space that out, even right here, she should be able to jab that. Like, let's say she tries to space it out and she gets it wrong like that. Like, I feel like that's her best spacing. If she can't get it like that, it should be jabbable. Yep. I mean, jabbable, at least if she tries to throw something else out, she has to lose a turn. So that's pretty important. I feel like I kind of understand lightning kicks, to be damn honest. Like, they really only hit in that moment where it's like, if they get that good spacing, I gotta give it to them. I do not expect lightning kicks spaced out. I'll keep it in mind, but not something that I think about. Let's check this one, though. Forgot about this, dude. This is a problem. I don't understand this. I don't understand how this works for her. Because it does hit. It hits high. And then she's -5 after it, though. She's -3 there. I mean, she'd have to go pretty far through the jump to get it that low. Seems like she's still going to be minus, though. Even on the best option, which is that one, which leaves her -2, maybe -1 at best if I can perfectly do it, I feel like. I was like last second, too. Yeah, I don't know if I can even do it any better. Because you can see I'm still getting a jump hit there, but I'm not getting lightning kicks. -2? I feel like if I get 3 hits, I could do it, but I don't think they'll let you. Let's try lightning kicks into a jab. So there, she still got that minus, yeah. So I'm a little confused because here she's -5. So I should be able to get a... I want to say I should be able to get something out there in like a gap. If she does like mess up. But actually, I don't know. See, that's a little thing that confuses me. So she's -5 on block after the kick. But for some reason, after I block the kick, she's allowed to throw out a jab before I'm allowed to react. Try that again. But, am I wrong? She is -5, right? So she's -5 there. Or no, I'm -5. I'm reading it wrong. Okay. I'm the one -5 there. Okay, I see now. Okay, but I'm not wrong. I'm +4 there. So she is -4 in these lightning quick situations. -2 at best, it looks like. Yeah, that's -3. So if I can get like that off, she's -2. But I feel like I can't get it any better than that. So I feel like that's it with lightning kicks too. I feel like lightning kicks is really just... I mean, you gotta be able to interrupt it. It's probably gonna come out of something like that. Fat gaps all around. But we just gotta watch out for these. Acknowledging that if we're blocking, should be good. They're all -8. -8. And it's just be ready for it, you know? Not too bad, not too bad. Other than that, man, what else do we have to really look at for Chun-Li? I mean, Hazanchu, you DI. Just DI this shit. Hazanchu, you just DI. It's got good frames, -3, -5, -1 being the best, but these are all DI-able as far as I know. Maybe not that one. I could lie on the light. The light looks like it's not DI-able. That shit's definitely DI-able. DI late as hell. DI late as hell on this thing. Yeah, Zanji's just super DI-able. Alright, don't DI that late, obviously, but... Man, look how late I'm reacting to that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. For the most part, though, I think that might be it for the Chun-Li lab set. So let's go ahead and start up her slots. And then I think we'll hop into some ranks. So... With Chun-Li, I don't necessarily have to have Jitty getting up from being down. I think we could just do her set up pretty generously out there. A little save status. And then we'll hit record, right? Yeah, so I think the idea... but you know what? her save status is actually gonna be like right here. Ah, maybe even closer, because we need medium to be able to hit without her moving. So maybe right here. We're gonna hit a save status right here. I hope this isn't too close for the heavies. That's my only concern. I hope the heavies will still push off, because that's what I need to happen right here. So we're gonna quickly set up some things for Chun. So, actually, I'm gonna set it up a little bit more difficult for her, because I forgot. This is what you want to do. So you want to do something like that. All right, let me see. Do something like that. All right, let me see. Let's do kick, because I feel like most players also do like kick. Okay, that'll be one. Okay, so that was out of medium. Let's do one out of heavy. Then let's do one out of the crouch heavy. Let's actually go right into it out of crouch heavy too. I want to like load that right up. Ooh, I got out of it. It's there. There we go. No gap there either. That's exactly what we want. And in fact, actually, I'm going to do a DI after that too, to just kind of show that, to remind myself that I can't DI there. That'll be perfect. All right, so that'll be the 3 setups there. Let's check them out back to back to back. Yep. And the idea, again, is just to use my defensive rule book again. So I see a heavy, crouch medium. Okay. Okay, I saw that crouch heavy. We're gonna go ahead and hold that down. See a heavy, crouch medium. See a heavy, crouch medium. Crouch heavy, hold that, let's DI. Good stuff. Medium, either, I would like to delay tech here more than I would like to delay jab. Just because we have seen ourselves get caught up in it. I truly believe the delay tech is the best option for the medium. Hold it, DI. Or we're holding it, we're pressing a button in the DI. That's actually what we should do. But if we see that medium, boom, delay tech. Medium, boom, delay tech. Boom, heavy, crouch medium. Heavy, boom, nice. Heavy, nice. Missed it that time. Crouch, delay tech. Good, like, see, this is what we need. That's not too bad. Very nice. Good. That'll definitely help us, like, with Chun-Li's little stance pressure, too. Like, that's really what we need there. Alright, let's keep going with that, though, because I'm not done just yet. I still want a little bit more with this character in slot-wise. I want to add some other stuff to it, too. So I think a great one to add for 4 actually would be the jump attack. So let's go back to it. I do hate that I'm in the corner for this, though, but we're going to do it. See, the corner is the problem with this one, though. I feel like it doesn't work as well in the corner. Like, I feel like this isn't as real as it is. Or I'm doing something wrong there. I can't lie. Because I feel like I've never seen it push off like that for her to where she can't get another connection. Like, I always see them get kicks after that. So I find it weird that I'm, like, being pushed off that far. But I could just be wrong. I swear they were getting kicks after that, though. I don't know. I could just be wrong on that. I might change my mind. I might not do that because the heavy doesn't feel good. The jump doesn't feel good in the corner. What else can we do? Maybe we should do this. Let's do a different save stat. That's a different save status here. Let's do a save status where we're still close enough to get hit by a medium. Right here, but we're not all the way in the corner. Let's try this. Does that work? It does. That's what I want. Good stuff. But for some reason it messed up the save status. Oh, no. I forgot. There we go. I was about to say, for some reason that is not what I saved it at. There we go. Okay. That'll be perfect. That way I could do this still. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. Nice. Okay, then we'll do... kind of want to do a drive rush into that cross up. No, run slot 4. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Now we're gonna go that. Then we're gonna go slot 5. I kind of want to do this. Not that, not that, not that. I kind of want to do this. No. Kind of shocked. Maybe I should go for medium there? Or a light, I should say. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the best button to get out of this with. It might be medium. I could be wrong, but let me try it again. That's tension kicks. Try it one more time. I feel like that's kind of what I want it to look like, but I feel like there's huge gaps in there. I feel like that gap is a little too big. Let's try it one more time. Because I feel like that's a good one because it's also kind of reminiscent of the stance, but instead she goes right into like the cross up. I feel like that was good. No, I deleted it. Are you kidding? There we go. I felt like that was a good one. Let's watch it. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, there's a small gap there for sure. Like, I could definitely get something in there. There's a 1 frame gap there. I almost want to fix it. I can't lie, because I feel like that 1 frame gap. Let me see. Oh, I can't delay tech. So actually, no, I'm not mad at this. This is perfect. Because every time I see medium, I want to delay tech. This would be a great counter to that. If they start doing that, I'm going to be the one punished. So I got to watch out for that. Oh, maybe not. Is she so negative here that it... I mean, but typically she'll throw out a move, right? So it won't matter. But I will say we can't go for any type of normal anti-air there, but I like that. Oof. Alright, not too bad. And I think these last 3, I kind of want to just set up a lightning kick routine, right? Which is just like probably heavy, medium, light, seeing each situation. Probably. She'll have 3 out of that move, so be careful seeing DI when she has level 3. I'm confused on what move we're talking about now. Oh, are we talking about the crouch light? Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. With the stance. I'm not mad at that. Honestly, to be dead honest, I'm just kind of showing that delay. I'm only putting that delay out there to show myself that I can't DI. Or not that delay. I'm only putting that DI out there to show myself that I can't DI more than anything. Because if I DI there, I'll get punished. Hopefully that'll stop me from doing exactly that. I think what I want to do here, I want to keep the same idea with this crouch. Yep. And then 7. Okay, I messed it up that time. Oh, what? I kind of want it to all be the same. I don't want to switch it up because I feel like then I start knowing what I'm looking at. I gotta keep it the same. I just saved 4. Let's go. Okay. So that should be good setups. I mean, for the last 3, we'll have lightning kick set up. They're both -8, so I'm a little confused on how I'm not getting the 6 frame rune. But that's exactly the type of things I have to work on. And by the way, you can fuzzy jab this, so if she does throw out the heavy, you can kind of throw out jab, and then you won't be hit if they don't throw out the heavy. But if they do throw out the heavy, I think you'll get the jab. Yeah, I'm like spamming jab here. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want to do. But the second I spam jab on the actual heavy, I do get it. So why am I blanking now? Okay, we're good. I don't want to do the slide. Never gonna see that. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. The same where we delay tech. Couple of them that are way super fast. I don't know how I'm record. The instantaneous, very fun. Let's see that one. So let's fix that. Fast on it. All right. There we go. Accidentally very frustrating. Recording you're on it. That's fine. Okay. Good stuff. You can practice that a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah. Very like this Chun-Li setup. bad Chun-Li practice. Oh, I can even delay. I can't even mind. Very
Love.
have to get in between there so she gets a turn back. Very nice. Have to DI there. Have to be ready. That's her best DI button. Yeah, not terrible, not terrible. I feel like we could probably work with that Cammy one a little bit. Which reminds me that the Zangias is also from Knockdown. I wish there was like a button. I wish there was like just a setup button that lets you like just go from Knockdown. But there's kind of not. So it's like you have to do the save status. That's right, he's not even set to replay these. It's like, I feel like this Zangias are a little bit better. What we need to do is move him a little bit closer. Because he's slightly too far from me here, but because of that medium, he can't reach. I don't like that, but that's kind of what I want this guy to look like too. I love how many throws. Come on, do something else on. There you go. That's a little something. I was about to say, I know I have more setups for him than just his grab. That one's a mess up. To be honest, they're not mess up, so I just have to get Judy a little bit closer than what she is on this wake up. But I do not hate these setups at all. Very good stuff, dude. Can't lie. I'm very happy with the way these are coming together. I'm very happy with the way Chun-Li's came together. I feel like I learned a lot today with Chun-Li. I can't lie. We do have a lot of characters to go, though. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of characters that I don't necessarily feel like I need to put in the lab because, like, I either played them already. Like Alex, I pushed the master myself, so I feel like I was already in the lab with him a bit. Ingrid's the same. I pushed her to master. Dalsim's the same. I pushed him to master. Like, those characters, I feel like I've already kind of been in the lab with these characters, so I don't really have to get back into the lab on the defensive end with them. But then there's just characters like, you know, Kimberly, who I played, Marisa, who I played, and Viper, who I played, who I just struggle with. So we'll have to see. But I think the next character I'm going to put in the lab is Rashid, because he's like the next character I'm struggling with the most, chat. Chun-Li was a great one today. We got beautiful setups for Chun-Li. Not mad at these setups at all for her. Like, I feel like this is really, every time I hop into the lab with Chun-Li, we're really going to be practicing well. Forgot that we don't have it set to where we're doing this. Hold on. This is the one thing I have to remember, sticks around for everything though. Love the way that we can still delay tech lightning kicks, and if we don't, like, we can fuzzy delay tech lightning kicks. Like, I'm teching, but since the lightning kicks is so fast, I don't have to worry about the tech coming out. All right, very interesting. I think with that being said, though, we're probably gonna hop into some games now. I feel like, I mean, I think we're still on a bad delay, but I feel like I've given it all the time that I could possibly give it at this point. Looks like it's just gonna be one of those streams, baby. One of those delay streams. I can't lie. I can't lie. It's looking like it might be one of those delay streams, chap. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get going, boys. We'll get some rank sessions going, yeah? I'll come right back with you, handsome gentlemen. Leave you guys with our handsome gentleman, Leonard. Leave you guys with the handsome guy. Look, he's tucked in his shell right now. He's got the little peepers out there. He's got the little hands out. All right, chat. Thank you for watching my turtle. Feel like there's not a delay. I don't know. It might be because we're on Turtle Cam. Turtle Cam makes it to where it doesn't seem like there's a delay. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, hold on. We might be back, boys. Hold on now. That looked promising. Let's switch it over to the game screen real quick. Try to see what YouTube's looking like. Okay, phone's charging. Let's check YouTube. God damn it. YouTube's still quite behind. A little bit. I can't lie. Hopefully it'll pick up soon. Actually, let me restart it. Maybe that'll help. Let me restart the YouTube. Oh, that was Studio. Okay. Oh, we might be caught up, bro. Would love to see that. My phone stay charging, please. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to assume we're caught up now, which is a great time, because, yeah, we spent enough time in the lab. I think now it's time to hop into some games. I say let's do it. Alright, you guys already know. Our goal is to hit High Master, dude. We've already hit it. I got kicked quite far out. I've got kicked quite far out. I can't lie. You know, I don't have any water on me right now, Chad. I just not noticed that. But I'm going to drink this coffee for that hydrate. Appreciate you taking care of me. Yeah, so we've dropped 120 since then. We just keep dropping, man. Honestly, like, we're not having bad days. We're just playing very tough opponents, very tough matchups that are very good players, just also fighting for their spot. So, can't argue it.
Find a new rival.
Sometimes it just happens that way. I mean, you can't win them all. Bushinyu. Is that what she says, or Bushinyu? Straight off, I'm not mad. Starting out a low drive rush. A little bit right back at you, though. And then she likes to go crouch light kick, crouch jab, crouch medium kick. Nice dash. That's crazy. Unfortunate. She's +1 there. I jab, but the throw is me, and then I get shimmied on a tech attempt. Tough. That's on me. I should not wake up there. God damn, I opened this vent for like a second, dude. I'm fucking cold already. Like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I've been teching a lot that maybe I thought I could get her. Or not, I just keep saying I've been teching. She's been teching a lot. But I thought maybe I could get her there. I'm gonna eat the burnout for a second. I tried to DP that, but unfortunately I dashed instead. Well, ODDP that to finish it out, though. She says Bushin Ryu. Okay. I always gotta remember that it's probably like Ryu always. Like they always put Ryu's name and everything. They love that man. We're not out just yet. this time I'm gonna double jab instead of delay jab, or I'm gonna delay the jab instead of tech. Okay, or I'm just gonna finish it out. Okay, we'll take the starting dub. We'll take the starting dub. Lu Shin Ri. What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? Someone educate me. Chicken, what's up? I see you. Judy's always a tough matchup with Kimberly, you think? I think Judy beats Kim, honestly, so I don't deny that. Oh, we might get one and done for the first game, I can't lie. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm just really good at stuff in the dash-ins right now. Just having good reactions with that. Just wait until you see me fucking fall flat on my face to a DI. Oh, I got a hit. I'm stripping a little bit of her meter. Not getting any of mine back, but I'm really close to burnout, so I didn't need that smoke. Nice sweep. Okay, she's not protecting her feet. Those toes are open. Those toes, man. Those are toes. And you know I'm a Judy main, chat. You know I'm looking for them. Nice stun. Amazing that that actually worked out in my favor. Really hoping to get a shimmy on her, but she just does not fall for anything like that. Nice. That was so unfortunate. The sweeps are getting you. We gotta watch out. She should get hit. Yep. Nice. Just say we're not getting pushed into that corner. Oh my god. I totally went for stuff. Good stuff. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh! Ah! Another mistake by me. I gotta stop waking up with stuff, dude. I just have to stop. I don't know, like, why I can't learn my lesson, but every time I wake up, I lose the game. Like, literally, I don't think I've won a game with, like, wake up options. Doesn't have to respect that, but she still did, which I thought she might, so I was really eager and really ready to attack that. Good stuff. Let's go. Watch on that health bar, Jitty. Put your feet on her back. Okay. That was just a really well-read play. For some reason, I knew she didn't know that she didn't have to respect that fireball. I knew she was going to leap over it. Knew that shit was coming. Alright. Played well that game, can't lie. That's Kimberly, though. We have been beating Kims left and right. I'll put him out like a light. Hey, sorry. Yeah, we've been beating Kims. It's really it's the other matchups that I'm a little worried about. DJs, I feel like I've been doing really good against too. Let's check this DJ out. I think the last two DJs I've played, I've lost to, but for the most part, I'm not doing bad against DJs in my opinion. It just depends on the DJ. Oh, I'm shocked I didn't get a grab there. I knew he's gonna go for a grab there. Damn, but I cannot get an opening. Damn. Alright, I'm for a sweep. Alright, so I'm doing pretty good, but I just can't open this guy up. Maybe some more overheads here? See, another counter is just tough. Try to set up some Oki. Ah, I fucked up there. I wanted to crouch medium into DI there. Instead, I just rando DI. Input was easy, no take it. Whoa. Thought he drive rush. I was wrong. Good thing I got a grab out. We got out of corner. Game is not my game yet, though. It's very close to being over, in fact. Whoa, I get punish countered? Scary. Alright, lock in. He got me. GG's. Honestly, I thought he'd attack after the feint. I didn't think he'd just feint with nothing. Kind of thought the reason he feinted there was to throw out an attack, but now I'm thinking he just mistakenly feinted there, and that's not what he wanted. Therefore, I just had a little bit too much respect for my opponent's option right there. Especially in a moment where I didn't have to respect it. I just thought he had more in his bag, you know. I honestly, like, really thought something else was coming. Lance or that. It won't be too hard. That's tough. Might be overheading after the fireball a little too much in this matchup. Create a little space so we can build a little meter here. Can't believe I didn't get a dive kick. Unfortunate. And we get a trade off there. Even more unfortunate. It's not in my favor. So tough. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, that's a lot of the ways I've been losing lately. Like, that's a lot of my losses, I will say, but this is what it is. I feel like I've played good, but unfortunately something went awry. Now the momentum is very much his way. Nice, a grab situation. My guess is he's been blocking a lot, so grab should be a little bit open. That might be a little too late with this assumption. Nice. Tough. GG's. Good read. Like I said, the last two DJs I struggled with, this is the third DJ I've lost to now. I don't know what's going on with me in the DJ matchup lately. I was doing, like, I have not struggled with DJ, I think, since literally running the Calvin practice games, but I was like, just all of a sudden we just can't beat a DJ. I don't know what's going on with that matchup in me. That's the third DJ in a row now that I've lost to, and it's just like, pretty sure we have a decently high win percentage against that character. And usual. The problem being is that, like, dude, like, I get it. Like, the first round I had a tough time opening him up. But the second round I very much had something going my way, and then unfortunately something random happens, and then he just gets the momentum back his way. Definitely is a part of it. Yeah, we have like a 52% win percentage against DJ, so we're pretty much losing to half. But that's after taking 3 in a row. I can't lie. So it's probably more like 55, so I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I just hate it when it's like a random moment, dude. I've improved a lot. I like seeing that. How you been, dude? In terms of doing ranks? So what rank are you now? Where'd you last leave off, Gold? Is that the last time we saw you? Alright. We're switching up opponents here, but kind of playing essentially the same matchup. Damn, I didn't think Burnt Knuckle would beat projectile there. Nice. Okay, he whiffed, but he still was allowed to attack before me. I jabbed out. I'm actually not gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for a grab instead. He just beat dive kick with that. I'm actually shook. Okay, that's on me. I guess I should have gotten in on the driver attempt. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Round 2. Fight.
Nothing I can really say about that one. Level 1 at the end saved himself. But with Burnt Knuckle gets rewarded there, unfortunately. Another whiff burnt knuckle that unfortunately gets punished or gets rewarded. Let's hope for a crossover there. He gets a punish counter on grab. That sucks. That might be GG's. Yeah. All right. I mean, possibly grabbing too much. He's just also getting a lot of like punishes on whiffs that I'm going for. I guess I'm going for the whiff too late. That's what I'm assuming. That's like my assumption there. Okay, it's aggressive. I'm nervous about the burnt knuckle punishing my whiff now, so that's on me for going for a light instead of a medium. That's unfortunate. I mean, you think he purposely whiffed that? Absolutely not. But of course, he's rewarded for the whiff there. Those are very unfortunate moments. This time, we will not let him be rewarded for the whiff, though. Like, those moments are just very unfortunate. We're going for a perfect parry. He literally is pixels away from hitting us. Somehow, he's the one rewarded for whiffing. Can't let him do the outplayed there. Should have gotten me with the projectile or with the anti-air. Yeah, that's what I should have done in the last round. I don't like how he beats dive kick on that. I just gotta live with it though, I guess. Weakest dive kick in the game. Possibly jumping too much right now. Oh, trying to move in that burnt knuckle range. Not yet, not yet. Not that great. Great fucking text, man. It's really hard to open people up that play like that. I mean, it's just very hard because, like, right, like, those are tech moments. So, like, a lot of those you have to assume, unless they're delayed, teching every time, which they can't be because you notice I'm not getting any shimmies. They're just taking kind of guesses, and it's kind of tough when your opponent is playing this well off taking guesses, apparently, but we just gotta respect that. Like, we gotta shimmy towards the end, so it works out, right? Like, eventually they will get opened up. But they are essentially pretty much just taking guesses right now. That's what I have to assume with this. Like, let's see if we can... Yep, there we go. Nice. Like, that's what we have to, like, start assuming, right? Is when I'm like, okay, so I think they're guessing, I have to start throwing out, okay, well, what would make that guess wrong? Perfect parry. My Lanta. Yeah, that's what I get. Desperation on ADP. Again, I mean, you think he thought he was whipping that? Absolutely not. He just gets rewarded for literally making a mistake there. It's just such an unfortunate thing that's a part of this game, man. There's so many characters that are rewarded for just making mistakes. This time I got you, because I was not dive kicking. Perfect parry, baby. Come on now. Let me take this. And give me the dub, baby. Let's go. That's how you use that perfect parry, baby. Let's go. Put him down. 1200, by the way. So I practically gained absolutely nothing. That was a 1200. That motherfucker was playing really well for a 1200. What the fuck? I didn't even peep his MR until the end, bro. He was... That's one of those cheap games, dog. Like, why is that motherfucker in 1200? He does not belong there. He's purposely there. He's purposefully there, chat. He does not belong in 1200 at all. That player was playing at least my level. And don't get me wrong, I caught him in the guessing game. I figured out what he's doing. But he's at least playing at like 1400. Like, what is he doing? Also better at doing DPs, and they go in the air. Not much relying on crouch heavy as much. I love that for you, Hayu. You're getting good, bro. Maybe we should play a game, Hayu. Maybe we should run one. I'm down to run the Alex. Down to run the gimmicks. I'm down to run the gimmicks. Wonder if I'll ever belong in the match. I mean, to be dead honest, it's just a grind, Hayu. You will get there, man. You will get there. Ugh. You just gotta trust the process. Trust. You just gotta keep going. Because if you give up, then that's it. Now I use 1200, just getting lucky guesses. I mean, it's 100% pop. I will say, chat, my luck really is that bad, dude. Where, yeah, like, my opponent can literally win a round off of just guessing, right? 100%. Happens a lot, can't lie. To be dead honest, I think he was a little bit better than 1200, though. That was kind of, 1200 was a bit crazy. Waited for the palm push, got a little punish off of it. Okay, we see something out of that. He's attacking out of medium kick. Come here. Like, what are we? You're not playing. Like, come on. What did you think this was? It's illegal to drink on the streets here. Come on, Jamie. Walk in. Honestly, need to get a router because I just played the laggies match. Yeah, they be lagging. That's on God. They be lagging. Nice ODDP. Oh, thank you so much, game. I'm so glad they didn't force me into that. Well, I tried to level 2 there, chat. That might be the downfall. I'm actually shocked I didn't get him there. Such a good dive kick attempt. Remember where he wants to throw out his DI? Okay, that's not where I expected it. I'm doing way too much now, too. Stop panicking. It's all about the panic, baby. You don't want to get caught in that panic. You motherfucker! Oh, I thought he left. I was about to say. I deadass thought he quit. I thought he pulled the plug so fast. I was about to be like, oh my god. I thought he pulled the plug, chat. I can't lie. Honestly, that would have been a masterful rage quit. If he would have been able to do that, I would have been like, I would have had to have respected him at the end. I would have had to. I knew that motherfucker was rage quitting, though. I knew he wasn't sticking around, chat. I knew it. That was intense game is actually trash. That was intense game is actually trash. Wait, what do you mean, programmer? A lot of pros, dudes. After you DI back and they have a spec of drive, it's to DI them again if we're That's really smart, Wolf. I can't lie. To be dead honest, I don't think I'm paying attention to the meter enough for that, but that is actually a smart play. Because, yeah, I mean, either they're going to eat that DI, or, I mean, no matter what, yeah, they're forced to burn out, yeah. Oh, that lag was intense? Yeah. I consider the game trash. Yeah, that was a tough moment. I honestly feel like he jiggled his cord. Like, I can't lie. Him quitting afterwards, too, makes me feel like he jiggled his cord, bro. Dude, are we lagging again, chat? Can someone tell me, bro? Are we back on a delay? Dude, I can't stand fucking Twitch. Okay, I'm very lucky. He neutral jumped there, and typically Jitty's DP gets caught by neutral jump, so I will take that. He's done. He did no neutral skip there. He hasn't done a fireball either. Whoa! He just interrupted my 2 into stand medium, but that's alright. Try to get across that there. Oh. Unfortunate. Not out of this just yet, though. Still alive, yes, sir. Don't fucking throw the fireball on Jitty. Give me that comeback! Let's go! Give it to me! Honestly, I thought he was going for it. I'm glad I didn't level 1 like I thought about doing. Fucking great. Wow, that was really good. Oh! I feel like I should have gotten a hit there. Corner carry, nice. Have to respect it. Not twice, though. Fuck me. Knockdown. Oh my god, get me out. Something, dude. Oh. There it is. That's what I asked for. That's crazy, bro. There's just no risk to fireball. Like, how is that not a good jump in? How does he block there? There needs to be more risk to fireball, bro. I truly believe that that would make the game better. Like, he should be dead there, dude. That is insane that he gets to survive that. Nice, I went for a jab. Go for something. He got me. Damn it. Okay, I'm not dead yet, though. He's got to be more patient. I'm going for a little bit too much. We're not even in burnout, so it's definitely not... We're not done yet. Come on, now. You can't just jab. You can't just do that. Come on. Let's go. We're still very much in this. I hear people talk about the drive rush mechanic a lot. The drive rush mechanic a lot. I can't speak on the drive rush mechanic a lot because I feel like I rely on it heavily in this game. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I do understand the drive rush being a problem for a lot, but, like, I also, like, have found ways around it, so I just don't, I don't really have any complaints about drive rush. My real only complaint is fireball. And obviously throws. And I'd be hating DI, too. Motherfucker is on point with his, DPs now. Still alive, dude. It's tough when they have a good DP, too. I have to rely on my fireballs a little bit more here. My fireballs are ass. Can't perfect parry right now, apparently, but we're trying to get it out so that we can get in a little bit. Damn, he got me, dude. I got baited. That's the tough part about fireballs, too, is, like, that's the problem with them not having any risk. It's kind of just allowed to fireball me out because I don't have a fireball to, like, actually compete with it. Damn it, GG's. No, maybe not. Oh, live. Big deal. I'm going for it now. We have to stunt his momentum here. We have to stunt his momentum here. He's got way too much riding right now.
Such a lovely
That's a momentum stuffer. Let's see what we can do with it. Hot start. I love it. And a punish counter. Extra love. Trade off. We'll take it. Yes, sir. And now I have a level 1 to work with if I get caught in the corner. Going for some random shit. Get him up out of here. Going for some random shit in the neutral. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this results to. His name is Salt. I have to check it out. Watch me. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh my god, bro. And then he asked for a first to 5. Hold on. Like, bro, like, what? You're gonna call someone out? You're gonna call someone that and then literally ask for a first of 5? By the way, motherfucker switched to another master rank character. It's not even like he pulled out a high master Cammy. Oh my god. That dude's funny, bro. Like I need to know his success rate on that. Are people's egos genuinely like that soft, that like soft as baby shit, that like they get goaded into a first to 5 with that guy by that? Like, I can't imagine, man. I can't imagine. All right, we got a Jamie next. Let's keep it going, boys. We're on a little streak now. Got a little something going. I'm sure I would have. I'm sure I would have, buddy. Next time you see me in ring, try to slam me there, buddy. Right now, you're the one getting slammed. Sorry to tell you that. It's not about would've. It's about who got. And that's you, buddy. Get your training up, dog. Get in the lab. We gotta focus in here. Actually, Jamie's one of my weaker matchups. I just realized he's my second worst matchup. We checked out our profile today and learned that Jamie is our second worst matchup, chat. Very tough. All the people, dude. Jamie's not the character I expect me to be struggling with. But hey, you never know, man. To be dead honest, I expected it more to be a 10 or something. Shocking, sappy. Nice. Hold up. Oh, that was out of nowhere. Don't worry, I still got meter to spend. I am not scaling. Alright, buddy. Alright. We'll time this guy out since he's being a little crybaby right now. When he stops, hopefully he'll stop crying in 10 minutes. Like a little bitch. Oh, no way that beat out my hand stand heavy. Do it again. Fucking drink again, Jamie. God damn it. Oh, he did. I might go for a safe jump setup to see if I can get something. Nothing there, though. Stand heavy, so good. I'm actually going for my level 3 here. It's pretty early, but oh my god. No, I could not have won here. She would have scaled out. Oh, I could have won here. I did win here! No fucking way, dude! Let's go! Dude, that dude, oh my god, I'm not even about to lie. I did not realize that dude started spamming in the chat. I probably would have, like, timed him out for much longer for being a little baby. Like, imagine being that much of a baby. 8 messages, bro. I didn't even read what he said. Just crying in someone else's chat is unbelievable. Grown-ass man, probably, too. It's insane. Probably older than my ass. Nice. Yeah, I knew I was out of range for that. That's beautiful. You know we take these. Never mad at that. Oh, man, you know we take those. I probably could have finished off, but I'm not going to risk going into burnout when I have such a good lead. And GG's. Good stuff. Something about walking away from a first to 5, yeah. Something about, like, I couldn't beat you in ranked, so how dare you not want to play me in a custom game when I switch characters and I play a character that I'm better at? You ever watch a South Park chat where Cartman's like, wait, what? And they said I'm not cool? Like, that's like what those types of, like, players remind me of, bro. When Cartman's, like, whining to his mom. Because he thinks he's the cool one. No one thought he was cool to begin with. Oh, yeah. Could probably set up a level 2. I was trying to see if I can set up a space trap first, though. That's on me. Level 3. Gotta respect that shit. That was a good play.
It's time to train.
Losing slurs? Yeah, you're right. You're actually right about that. That's not even something that I thought about. I completely forgot. I'm actually gonna ban him, you're right.
In my world.
Because I forgot he did, like, literally straight up slur. Like, He's also too afraid to actually say it, which makes him even more of a bitch, bro. Like, imagine being a bitch enough to use a slur, but not being fucking bitch enough to actually use the slur. He has to abbreviate it, bro. Like, what a fucking pussy, dude. Men like that, dude. Ugh, the worst. Exactly what's wrong with the world, bro. I swear to God. Like, if you're at least gonna be a bigot, go all the way through, bro. Be a true bigot. Don't be a pussy and be afraid to be a bigot. The instant jump, bro? Great play. Nice, perfect parry too. Nothing crazy though. That is such bullshit, man. I'm assuming that he's completely safe there. Yes, let's go! Let's go! That was such a good fucking space trap! Give me that! Dude, I'm playing well right now. I am playing well right now, dude. That is shocking. Someone possibly more toxic than programmer. How is that possible? Here, I'll untime out him, or, well, okay, no, we got him banned. I was gonna say, because I think I had to untime out him to ban him, but I guess I didn't. Whoever banned him, good job on you, moderator. That guy was using slurs. We don't rock with that. Don't come in my chat using slurs, guys. Like, you can be a baby back bitch all you want. Like, I'll just time you out. But if you're gonna use a slur, I'm gonna ban your ass. Like, don't use slurs. It's probably pretty obvious by now. Like, you can come in and be a baby back bitch all you want. Like, you could come in and whine and cry about how you got your ass kicked in ranked all you want. I don't care. I'll probably time you out if you get a little annoying, because, like, baby back bitches do be annoying. But hey, man, that's you. You choose to do what you want to do. But don't use slurs, chat. That's probably really one of the only things that I don't, like, really rock with. Shout out to you, Wolf, because I completely forgot that dude did that. Actually, I still see him here. Let me see here. I might have to, actually go through and ban this guy. I don't know if I can now, though, because he's timed out. That's the weird part. Let me see. First of all, show mod icons, please. Second of all, I can't see where the timeout is for this guy. I can't ban him. I'm like stuck. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, because I timed him out, I can't ban him now. That's annoying. Whatever. I guess it is. I got it. Appreciate that. There you go, Sharp. Appreciate that. That's why you're a mod. That's why you're a mod, my boy. Yeah, I forgot. Like, thank you, Wolf, because I completely forgot. Like, I don't really... Usually that stuff doesn't really affect me. I mean, I'm a black man. I've probably heard the worst of it, but I forget that, like, yeah, we can't let anybody rock if they're going to be using that kind of language in the community, because they're just going to... They're probably going to hurt someone else. Like, although I'm cool with it, and not cool with it, although it doesn't affect me. I'm not affected by fucking words. I do know that, like, it's possible if he's in my chat saying some dumbass shit like that, dude, they can come back to me. We're banning that guy. Don't say that kind of stuff in the chat. Should not be hard. Don't say it in custom rooms. Don't say it in the chat. And then when you do say it like a man. You know, if you're gonna do something like that, don't abbreviate that shit. Say it like a man. Don't be a bitch. I hate people like that, dude. Can't even actually say the word. You're still scared. Like, but you want to be a bigot. Like, oh my god, bro. Cosmic Mooncake. Kind of fuck with the name. Why is that a hard ass name for Ingrid? Hope that's his name. Shocked he didn't go for the jumper as I've been jumping this whole time. I'm in the corner now. I feel like that was such a risky approach for her. Oh, that's on me. Okay, I went for a jab there. Looks like that's not allowed. And I went for a jab there as well. Again, just not allowed. So let's start either ODDPing or DI or OD or DI reversing. God, I can't speak. I mean, she's just been throwing out the straight one. We're stripping some of that meteor again. You're not out of the woods just yet, Ingrid. Perfect timing for her, though. Yes! Let's go! Yeah, on God, yeah. Appreciate that, Wolf. Appreciate that. You're right. That's another thing. Yeah, I don't want to lose my fucking platform off the actions of someone else. That's why I don't do voice chats anymore, chat. People just think that they can... Well, honestly, there's no repercussions for them, so they just do whatever the fuck they want. That's the problem with the world. Alright, she wants to stay on me now. Have to find a way to stop that. Oh, she's shocked I got over that. Is that the Grim Reaper? Well, appreciate the subscribe, dude. You know, I knew you were gonna do it soon. You've been in this chat a decent amount. Appreciate that kind of love, Wolf. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. You've been here since the beginning of the Street Fighter grind, man. Look how far we've come, Wolf. Look at us go, man. You're one of the first duties I've ever played.
That felt good, didn't it?
Let's go, dude. Have lagging matches, so I'm probably just gonna go back to labbing, gotta practice. Hey, you should check out the Battle Hub. You're newer to the game, aren't you, programmer? Have you been in the Battle Hub a decent amount? Nice, that was good. Yeah, I'm very lucky that actually worked for me. No, I forget hers lasts so long. So I can't just simply shimmy it. That fucking clock dong is so loud, I can't lie. Deadass thought that was like in real life, chat. Ah, I just lost. No fucking way. I knew that was coming. Need her to jump forward. No fucking way she reached that far on a medium kick. Alright, that's on me. I definitely did not think I was in that range. I can't lie. I hate when people just guess right. Dude, like, what the fuck? Another good guess moment by them, I guess. Oh, no fucking way, bro. I guess it's another moment of me misspacing there. No way. Can't believe I lose the streak to that. That is so frustrating there. I guess I'm misspacing there. Unreal. Got a nice little jump in that time, though. Definitely thought she was gonna go for another projectile. Her low is just, I guess, reaching me. I gotta protect the toes. We're gonna try to push this meter a little bit. Or this, yeah, her meter a little bit. There we go. Force an undesirable state. Still her turn there. Even burnout. I hate that. Little chip action. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Dash forward again. Got her. Nice. Let's go. Set up something? Nothing? Let's try to set up again. Nothing. Okay. We'll take it. Gathered some information there. That's all that matters. Still a whole lot of blocking, so let's do this. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Whole lot of blocking. Whole lot of blocking. Let's take it over. Love that. Just smooth stuff right there. I think Tokon's an easy game. Dude, I haven't bought Tokon because literally after Fantasy said that Tokon's running poor on PC, all I'm seeing on Twitter chat is nothing but horrible, horrible Tokon gameplay. Like I don't know why it's like that. It seems fun, but I like motion. But what do you mean by that? My team gonna be Doom, Carnage, Goblin, and Deadpool. Wait, it's a 4-man team?
Showtime, baby. Round 1. Fight.
It has classic and modern? That is like so interesting. Alright, let's lock in. Hold on. I'm not talking about... I'm gonna stop talking about Marvel because I got a DJ in front of me, chat. And we have not beaten the last 3 DJs. Let's lock in because there's some matchup we can lose. Wow, he's... I did not expect that. Wait for a heavy. That's on me. I guess I didn't get him there. He got me. I don't really understand how that works. Yeah, there's a lot of moments I'm not really understanding here. Like, he's going for buttons, and it's like, well, I should have the advantage there, I thought. Oh my god, thank god he didn't get me. No way! What the fuck? Like, what was that? Alright. Street Fighter 6. Just gotta try to shake off the unlucky stuff. If it takes that for him to win, I should be able to win this. I see what I'm seeing. Same thing, but just a different one. So annoying. Nice combo. Oh man, the way he's just getting countered is so annoying. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I mean, the way he's just getting counter hits, I mean, what can I do? That is just such an unfortunate part of the game. Like, he's not doing anything other than just throwing a button out at the right time. And it's just happening to hit me. Very unfortunate. Oh my god, bro. And then, of course, like, everything's gonna be a super tight window to punish all of a sudden. The fact that he still got a counter hit there, very annoying. Alright, I'm not too sure if he can DI out of that. I wish I had Calvin here to tell me if that was right or wrong. Gotta stop doing that, that's for sure. That's annoying. Not ready for the DI. This guy's playing so random, dude. Might have to respect the... no, he didn't. What the fuck? Okay, good reaction there, I guess. Pretty good reaction. Alright. Instantaneous DI on the very first DI I've thrown out in the entire set. Okay. Let's see where we're working. I guess the game stored my input there. And as I went to Fuha and stock up, unfortunately we went for level 3 instead. Just what an unfortunate game for your boy. It's amazing that these are always the losses. It's never even. These are always the losses. It always looks like this. I'm working a lot harder here. Just happened to choose wrong again. Very unfortunate. Just happened to know that I'd lock through on that one. Very tough. Way to throw out a DI on a medium kick. Tough. I mean, like, think of what he did there. He threw out a DI on a medium kick. He got hit with Fireball on hit and threw out a DI. Just knowing that I was committing through to something. Yeah, tough game there. Those ones are always very tough. Very tough. Avatar Legends looks hard. Avatar Legends actually does look hard. I'm not even going to deny that. Avatar Legends actually does look hard. Might play Sokka. Sokka looks sick. Or Sokka. Sokka looks sick, though. This kid is so annoying, yeah. Hope they fix Avatar Legends because I can't wait to try out Uzula and Ozai. Wait, what do they have to fix with Avatar Legends? Not gonna lie, like I said this on Discord, but like, yeah, dude, playing Street Fighter 6 almost like makes you forget how bad like other fighters are. Like they're typically dropped like not complete, pretty bad usually too. I mean, seeing all the Marvel Tokan play and it's like unplayable is kind of crazy. But like I forget that that's like kind of how fighting games drop. Nowadays at least. Honestly, I love broken characters. Yeah, we know that, like. Bro plays mine Street Fighter 6. We know.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Matt, they made Bum? I don't know who that is. I can't lie. Oh. The fucking, the Earth Nation's like, the old guy from the Earth Nation, right? Is that what you're, the Earth Nation? I don't know what they call it, but is that who you're talking about? Little Ed action? Trade off there, huh? Trade off again, huh? Not gonna lie, I'm not expecting trade off. I'll take it. Yeah, that would have been sick. I don't know how you say. I don't remember how you say his name. Is it Boomy? Yeah, that's on me. Nice, he'll walk right through it. He's just getting unfortunate. Like, again, I'm just unfortunately not getting what I need there. Trying to parry, but getting hit by it. That's unfortunate. But parry's the best option. Ah, I got baited. Wait on the jump. Fucking hate fireballs in this fucking game, dude. Meanwhile, I'm not even allowed to stock up. Love it. Oh my god. Alright, cool. He just fucking is mashing and getting good. for sure rewarded for it, which sucks. I just, apparently my dry brush just got eaten. Tough. What a tough ass fucking matchup. Ken, again, I guess I didn't get that whiff. Slightly too late on it. Wow, dude. I'm not killing him just yet, but Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I just have to work so much harder than my opponent on this. What is going on? And this is about the time that I just want to get off. Like, this is where the game just definitely turns from being a game that I am playing to just turning into Street Fighter 6. Like, I don't want to play anymore. I genuinely don't after these last two matches. A whole bunch of, like, nothing I can control. Like, it's just so fucking annoying, man. Like, everything I'm doing is just not working out, which just gets so frustrating, man. That's on me for going into burnout there. I was not paying attention to meter. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Great fake out on the last one. I mean, it's not going to finish him off, of course. He's still going to be, we're tie game right now. And he's won it. Nope. Nice. Be smart. Let's go! That's insane, dude. A little heavy action. See if we can space something out on him. Oh, I guess I kick into that. Nice. And I guess he gets rewarded. He threw out a light, but no DI reverse for me. Nice. So I guess I just gotta hold that out. For now, at least. Wow, that, again, just not paying attention to my meter. That's on me. Gotta be better. But we still catch the dub. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to play ranked anymore. Not even kidding. I think I'm gonna switch over to Battle Log. Not playing ranked anymore. Oh my god, dude. This dude, hold on, chat. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Do you remember the softest baby shit? Wait a minute! He rage quit! Bro, this community sucks, dude. This community sucks. Look at this, chat. I'm literally getting DMs from this soft ass baby shit Ken that I just fucking beat to. Like, I'm getting Twitch DMs from this dude on fucking Twitch because he lost in a fucking game. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at what he's saying, bro. Look at what this dude is saying, dude. First of all, we're going crazy. Hold on. Is there a way for me to pull this up without it being so crazy? We're like fucking in something within something within something right now. Is there any way for me to pop over to whispers only? The softest baby shit Ken lost to me in a ranked game, and he's been blowing my shit up, spewing racist slurs. But I need a way that I can bring it up without it, like, just without it being... Oh, I know how. Nice. Boom, we'll go here, stream manager. And then, boom, we'll go whispers here. Now you guys can see it. Hold on. Let me move myself. I'll go over here for now. I feel like over here is better anyways. Here we go. Boop. He called me a monkey, chat. Oh my god. Bro, like, it doesn't get more ragey than this, dude. He called me a monkey. Over a fucking Street Fighter 6 loss, dude. Isn't that crazy? Let's check out this dude's channel. Can I? Am I allowed to? We're probably gonna report him, but I want to go to his channel real quick. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it wouldn't matter if we report him anyways. He's just gonna create a new account. That's the annoying part. Probably report him anyways, just since he's being a piece of shit. That's some funny shit, though. I mean, this community sucks ass, dude. If you're literally not dealing with people doing this in ranked, you're dealing with people literally doing this outside of ranked. It's insane. Soft as baby shit. We'll go ahead and report him. Probably hateful conduct, right? Yep, there we go. Nice. Monkey! Very good stuff. Oh, and we gotta ban him, by the way. Oh yeah, he's already banned, but we'll block him. They'll probably just make a new account, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of the funny part, dude. Okay, yeah, and also fuck this ad for quitting, dude. Lame as shit, dog. Lame as shit. These guys suck. These guys suck ass, dude. That's what you get for getting your ass kicked, too. I hate it. I really do. That's the annoying part, too, is he literally gets a dub, by the way, because of, like, Street Fighter 6 logic. Of, like, alright. Like, or... Did he even catch one, honestly? Because I think he only caught a round. I wouldn't say he caught a dub. I think he only caught a fucking round. Yeah, he literally... He caught a round because of Street Fighter logic. That motherfucker should have been 0-4, honestly. I haven't seen this many rage quits since MK11. Yeah, motherfuckers be raging, dude. They're either doing that or they're trying to get you in the messages. Sleep days. Do I really care that much about a fake number? Yeah. I mean, I get getting frustrated about the losses. But I think that that was a bit. I think that was a bit crazy. I can't lie. That was a bit crazy.
Nowhere to
Oh, I threw a kick there. Got punished for it, but we'll go into Inoki Sitch. Nice, punish that. Oh, I was too early. That's on me. Damn it, I went for a whip punish. I have to know that you're like not allowed to whip punish grab right now. I don't know why he jumped. That just gave me the dub. We'll do it. I blame Street Fighter 6 for that, Fanta. Do you really? You blame Street Fighter 6, huh? Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, I knew that was instant coming this time. Medium punch is so good for Alex. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Nice. We need to get out of the corner. We don't have the super to save ourselves. He played me that time. Damn it, dude. That's on me for jumping. And I'm stuck in corner. Yeah, fuck it. I'll jump again. Are you kidding? Of course, you all saw him walk forward there. He was definitely going to go for a move, but he gets a freeze frame on my level 1 activation, so he's rewarded there. Just a... Nice. So I didn't die there. Damn, that's on me. And so is that. Gotta push him away here. Okay, try to see if I can get a projectile out. That time we do. It sucks so bad that he's just allowed to eat the meter like that. Dude, I am the unluckiest player alive. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm just the unluckiest player alive, bro. Of course he jumps the second I throw the fireball. Not an anticipation jump. Not a jump like as if he knew it was coming. He just happened to jump the second I went for the animation. Opponent is rewarded, dude. This is when the game just becomes so unfucking fun. How often can that shit go down? I'm not trying to take away anything from the player, but the amount of shit that just does not go your way. But of course, why would we get a cross up there? Gotta acknowledge Street Fighter 6, dude. It's like insane, dude. Like just so disappointing. Like I didn't do anything wrong. I did not do anything wrong. Yet here I am taking the fucking out. It's insane.
Over here.
Anything else he needs, man, just give it to him. Anything else he needs, just let him have it. Oh my God, bro. Back to back to back to back. How many things can go just his way? Nice counter hit. Nice. It's just like, bro, what can I do about that? What can I do about that? Like, just insane. Just insane. We're playing one more game of ranked and I'm done with ranked for the day. It's just not, we're not even playing the same game. We are just on an 8-game to 10-game win streak and now all of a sudden everything we are doing is wrong. Like we are stuck in plat. Like we don't know how to play the game, dude. It is insane. It's our last ranked game today. Win or lose, I'm not playing ranked after this. We'll switch over to customs or battle hub. There's just no point. It's not the same game anymore. OTGP gets eaten up. I guess I'm just frustrated now. And he's gonna block there. Alright, we'll take that one. A lot of mistakes on my end. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to customs. Like, I just can't play. Like, this is not the same. These are not the same games we are playing. Now we're playing a bunch of fucking rage quitters. Now we're all of a sudden every opponent's playing fucking perfectly. Yet we were on an 8-game win streak just 3 games ago. Now we can't fucking control meter. We can't do anything right. Losing the 1470s, dude. Like, it's amazing. Like, the difference in gameplay that just switched. The way the gameplay just switched is insane. Like, it's actually fucking insane. I just don't understand. How the fuck did we go from doing what we needed to do to now every decision I am making is wrong, as if I was a fucking plat player? Like, I don't understand how to be in 1500. Everything's getting punish countered. It counter hits. Don't worry, he also apparently is gonna rando jump on the fucking frame kill. Nice, he's 14 fucking 70. He's looking for a DI. Yeah, bro. I'm walking away from it. We'll come back. Alright, chat, we're back. Yeah, nothing to do with the opponent there, just... I'm just so tired of that being a major factor in my ranked gameplay. And to be dead honest, I'm just gonna get off ranked every time that that's the case. Like, I just personally really dislike the fact that I could be playing so well. First of all, I really dislike this. The fact that I went on an 8-game win streak, and the fact that I did not play bad today. Let's check. Let's see what we did. I went on an 8-game win streak. And all it took was... let's see. Did it take 8 to lose it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we went on an 8-game win streak, and then we just went on an 8-game losing streak. Like that... It just genuinely does not make sense, bro. And then the one game we win, like we complain about this every fucking time. How many times are you guys gonna hear me say the same thing? And then the one games we do win, what happens? They rage quit. So even that win, they just took it away from me, and then the game put... I'm just done playing ranked when that happens. Like, I was literally playing so well. We took one loss. Whatever. We literally win again. And by the way, all it is 4 losses. We are on an 8-game win streak. We took one set here, won again, and took 2 set losses, and we're right back where we started, dude. Like, literally. Look at the wins today. Yeah, we had no progress, bro. You literally can't tell me that shit's not purposeful, bro. You literally can't tell me that shit's not purposeful. Like... Whatever. Yeah, I didn't even know we were on the wrong screen. It doesn't matter. You guys get the gist. We say the same... It happens every fucking day. So at this point, you gotta get the gist. Every fucking day, the same thing happens, bro. Like, how? How is it that much of a pattern? Whatever, dog. Just doesn't matter. Just frustrating as hell. Just frustrating as hell. Feels very purposeful. Sucks. Just is what it is, though. Fortunately, no progress today. Like, what can I say? Like, it just sucks. Played amazing. Like, I don't even know how you guys, like, are supposed to literally, like, how am I supposed to enjoy myself, dude? I played amazing and had no progress today. Like, genuinely, how am I supposed to enjoy myself? It's very frustrating, boys. It's very frustrating. But I'm 14. Yeah, but I can't get out of fucking 1400, bro. And by the way, I'm more pissed now than I've been all fucking day. Just win for it. Nice. So let me calm down for a minute, chat. Just let me calm down for a minute. So frustrated. Well, I tried to level 3 there. I'm just so frustrated, man. I can't even like express like the frustration, and I don't even want to be frustrated, but it's just like, dude, like I just hate like feeling like I've gotten better and like just not being able to show for it, even though like it's just so frustrating. It's so hard to explain, chat. It's just so hard to explain. That's crazy. Nice combos. Alright, I got a little lucky there.
Come on now. Give me a little bit more.
Gotta start treating fireballs like pokes? What the fuck? Please don't do that. What do you mean? I think she's finishing here. Judy's probably gonna leave at 1% right there. Because all buttons are poked. Okay, that's a valid take.
That felt good, didn't it?
She does. Feel like I'm finally getting over it. Still a little frustrated, but I do feel like I'm finally getting over it. It just doesn't make sense to me sometimes. It really doesn't. Comes and goes, I guess. I don't know. Very good games there. Who is that? Big Dog? Yeah, that's Big Dog. Very good games, Big Dog. Just trying to keep getting better, chap. Just trying to keep getting better. That's all I can do. I can't believe I felt like I played amazing today, and I just can't believe a couple losses meant no progress. I'm just so frustrated by that, dude. I went on a fucking 8-game win streak and had no progress today. And my biggest loss streak was 4 games. Like, I can't understand it. Can't. I just don't be getting it for real. How do I leave this room? There we go. Oh man, dude, I'm so frustrated. Been dropping this one a lot. Yeah, I really gotta just get right into this one because I've been missing this one a decent amount actually. Man, bro. I feel like I don't even fucking want to play anymore for real. I really just want to get off. Honestly. I'm not about to cap, bro. I'm done. Like, I don't really want to really play the customs anymore. I'm like just so disappointed after that, for real. Like honestly, like, just sucks, for real. I don't know. We'll be back. We'll be back on the next stream. Just trying to get better again. I mean, I feel like I just played amazing today. Like, I feel like I played the best I played in a long time today, and got no progress, bro. Like. I just can't, bro. Just can't.